welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Megan. Today I'm going to do my weekly spending tracker week 3. This is from September 18th to 21st. This is in my September budget. Just so you know, these two budget sheets are from my Etsy shop. It's called BudgetQueenShop, so go check it out if you are interested in these pages that I'm working with today. What we are going to look at is week 3, so it's from the top here all the way to this line of the 21st, so we're not going to count any of these transactions after that line. So what I do first is I write down my categories. If you haven't watched week 1 or week 2 for my weekly spending tracker of September, go do that first and then come back to this video. It'll all make sense with my spending and whatnot. So groceries, gas, eating out, my husband's spending, my spending, kids, household, whoops, and other. I'm very tired right now, so all of my writing is like super bad, so sorry about that. So now what we do is we look at our daily spending tracker, look at all of our transactions. So we're going to look in the category of expenses. If it says bills and gas, that means that's a bill for my house for gas, not gas filling up with a car, and that's what I am tracking today. So anything in the category that says expenses, in the description if it says one of these 8 categories, that is what I'm going to count. So for groceries, we did pretty good this week. I knew going into week 3 I had about $260 to work with for 2 weeks, so I tamed the spending down a little bit and got exactly what I needed. $46.20 for groceries, and then $121.58. This was a stock up. We usually do stock ups on week 1 and week 3 when my husband gets paid, so that's exactly what we did. Saved a little bit of money there, so $167.78 in total. Next, for gas, we did buy gas, so $48.01. We're gonna get gas here very soon for my husband's car. Then for eating out, I treated my kids and my husband to A&W. I got a kids cheeseburger kids meal, and then I got my husband just the burgers, so that was $13.31. And then for my husband's spending, he didn't spend anything, which was awesome. And then for my spending, I did have a couple of transactions, $13.34 and $14.04. I had to get a little couple things for hockey. I started hockey again on Sunday, so that was very fun. So I had to get a couple of things for that, so $27.38. And then for the kids, I don't know what this $40 was for. I think it was formula and stuff, so $40 there. I got some clothes on the buy and sell for my daughter for $25 that I needed, and my son he's growing out of his clothes really quickly, so I needed to get a couple pairs of pants for school. Thank goodness they were on a BOGO. I didn't realize they were on buy one get one, 50% off, I believe, because I would have spent $40. I think 2 pairs of his jeans were $19 each, so I was ready to spend $40. Thank God it was only $24, so that was awesome. So all those transactions, I spent $89 on the kids, so we are way over with that, but with the kids, you need to get what you need to get, so that's it. I didn't get anything for household this week, so that was good. And then for other, I had one transaction here for $667. I honestly cannot remember what that is, so sorry about that. So our total for this week was $352.15. So really good again. I think this is the best that my husband and I have ever done with weekly spending trackers and making sure we don't overspend. We will now go over our category balances, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like. So what we do is we take last week's category balance and then subtract what we spent this week, and that'll give you the new category balance for going into week 4. This is just a great way to prepare yourself to not go over for your whole monthly budget. That's why I love these weekly spending trackers. If you don't have one already, I would suggest getting one because it has kept my husband and I on track and aware of our spending. So $259.49 for groceries. I spent $167.76. So we have $91.71 remaining for week 4. I know we'll overspend on that just a little, but as long as it's not hundreds of dollars, then it'll be good. So we had $150. I spent $48.01 on gas. We still have $101.99. Eating out, we still had $54.76. I spent $13.31. So we still have $41.45. $20.89 is what my husband had. He didn't spend anything, so he still has $20.89. I still had $44.61. I spent $27.38, so I still have $17.23. We were negative $19.29 for the kids. I spent $89, so we are over in this category by $108.29. And then household, we had 16. We didn't spend anything, so we still have $16. And then we had 50 for other. We spent $6.67, so $43.33 is our remaining total. And then if you add and subtract all of your totals, we still have $224.31, which is awesome for us going into week 4. Again, this is the best that we've ever done with a budget for our expenses, so I am so happy with our spending. I'm glad that we were able to keep our expenses down. Yeah, so now I'll just quickly go through what happened in this week. So I got paid $1,000. I got paid from Etsy $5.99, and then we paid our gas bill. I paid my taxes. I get money from the government right now for CERB due to COVID-19. That is ending soon, but that's fine. I'm probably gonna be approved for EI. If not, then I will find a job. Anyways, so I take $250 out of every $1,000 that I make because come tax time, you need to pay back the taxes on the earning amount. So we've already dealt with that. So income for stickers, I sold some stickers for $45. If you're interested in buying any of my stickers that I'm destashing, let me know on Instagram. I have all of the pictures and stuff that I can send you and whatnot. So I made $45 with that. I paid my Jeep. I got my income from my child tax benefit was $785.28. My husband got paid. He did a lot of overtime. He made $1,948.53, which is absolutely amazing. That's almost $500 more than that we budget for. I put $400 towards my credit card. That's just the minimum that I put on there. It's the minimum interest and a little bit more with all of my little debt snowballs added up. I put $500 to rent in my savings account. I topped up my savings account just a little bit with $305, if you will, to make sure that I had all of the rent amount and all of my Jeep amount, because I saved my Jeep and my rent until it's time to be paid. I hope that made sense, but anyways. Cell phones, our phone bill, we went over our data by $75. Our data got changed because we're not on a contract right now. We have to get new phones soon, but we went over, and the crazy data charges that we get for going over was like insane, over about $80, and that was a lot. So I am mad about that. So I hope you guys understand that that is not a usual bill for us. We did some car maintenance on the car, $357. We still have to get lots done to it. So that is our expense this couple weeks. And then I just paid Beachbody, which was $20.11. That's a workout program, and I love it. That is it for this week, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye. If you walking